What's up everyone? We're back on the channel once again for another reaction video, and today we are, oh my gosh, I gotta prepare myself. We are reacting to a music artist, really, who has been really popular recently. Even got a shout out from Lil Uzi saying that he caught his attention recently a lot. And listen, man, this artist is 2Slimey. If you have not heard of 2Slimey, I recommend you go listen to him right now and just prepare yourself. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna tell you what you should prepare yourself for, but just prepare for noise. That's all I'm gonna say. And you should probably recommend it to your grandfather. You know what I mean? I'm sure he would love the music. But today we are reacting to 2Slimey. 2Slimey is breaking rap. Let's see, bro.
Who do you think of when I say rage?
Like, I don't know how he puts so much distortion, so much noise into his music. Do people actually like bump him on the daily, like at school and stuff? There's no way. There's no way. Like, honestly, I can see some kind of potential. I could kind of see some potential. I mean, dude, he has a Rolling Loud show. He's going to concerts. People are actually going to his concerts.
Rap. Is it Cardi?
Potential.
He has lit crowds and people go crazy? Yeah, sure. Maybe you think of Ken Carson or Destroy Lonely. The more tapped in people might say Che. But what if I told you there is somebody out there that makes rage rap music that is more distorted, more ear blasting, and crazier than all of those other people I just named combined? Now, I didn't think that it would be possible.
It is with 2Slimey. He went on what's it called? Max's Song Wars, and he got like the lowest. He got like 7 at the overall score. I don't know how many judges, but there was a couple. And then he was like, "Oh, times is changing," and he left the call because he got a low rating.
I was wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, and prepare your eardrums, 2Slimey.
I don't know what to think. I don't remember the first time I heard 2Slimey, but yeah, no. I heard him because he sampled what's it called? The choral chorus from Fortnite.
That was my exact face when I listened to 2Slimey for the first time. If you showed this to your grandma right now, she is dropping
please,
on the floor.
Somebody needs to make a video where they go up to their grandparents and show them 2Slimey. I need to see the reaction so badly.
Immediately and dying from cardiac arrest.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I don't even know where to get started with 2Slimey. I made a video a couple months ago talking about underground rap and how it's oversaturated with that rage sound and how we should be more experimental, you know, with different sounds and stop just posting shit that,
honestly,
you know, has
if you really think about it, he's like 2Slimey is really doing his own thing right now, and it's like he's having fun with it. To be honest, he's probably having fun with it. He's making music, you know, even if people think it's horrible. He's still putting out music. He's having fun. He's getting shows in Rolling Loud. He's having concerts. He's just having fun. He's doing his own thing. This is kind of like, I don't want to compare them, but this is kind of what Miles did, where he was putting out a bunch of bull crap and put it on the platforms, but he was getting so much fame and attention. And then look at him now. He got a feature on Kanye's album Vultures 2. Like, it's so random.
Proven, you know, success rate. Well, I finally found somebody that takes the cake and my fucking eardrums too. I went through the entire 2Slimey discography and I am still emotionally confused. Does anybody else feel the same way? Like, I don't know if I love it because he's taking, you know, rage rap to the extreme, or if Steven Universe exclusively popped perks and ate shrimp and enchiladas for—
This is actually 2Slimey. I'm not even joking. This is like a grown-up 2Slimey.
all 3 meals of the day.
So who do we have with us today?
2Slimey in the building. So you talking about slap business?
I'm in a constant flow state of understanding
I need to see that Rolling Loud show for 2Slimey. I want to see how the crowd is.
2Slimey and what his music
The
is,
speakers are about to go crazy.
and then thinking I might be having a fucking heart attack if I listen to 1 more second of this bullshit. This yin and yang of your eardrums bleeding and actually liking the music is what is getting 2Slimey a lot of momentum right now.
His music videos too, they're like, there was one music video I saw where it was just straight up AI, and like 2Slimey like shot like lightning bolts from his eyes and turned into a worm. I was like, bro, I got no words. I got no
Underground
words at
scene.
all.
Can somebody please tell me what this music is about? Please. Please. He has to be the most polarizing figure I have seen in a while. If you go to one of his biggest songs on YouTube, Shrimp, the comment section is a perfect summary of how everybody feels about him. That's a big ass toddler.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
That was the top comment on this song. If Jonah Hill and Steven Universe had a baby, it would be 2Slimey. 2Slimey got lunch lady arms. And then the replies say, on God. Then the last one says,
Hard though.
shit hard though.
Are you serious?
Anybody describe 2Slimey, his music, and his fan base in any better way than those 3 comments right there? Lunch lady arms, but the music is hard though. oh, and here we go. Here's one
I
of
want to try falling asleep to 2Slimey blasting at full volume. I want to try that. I don't think I would ever get sleep that night.
my favorites. Who is 2Slimey? To the
Freaking Beethoven.
blind, he's the light. To the hungry, he's bread. To the lonely, he's company. To the sad, he is joy. For me, he's everything.
Dude, get out of the car.
What if Tupac tried hopping on this beat? Only
Yo,
the
I
GOAT
think he would actually have a seizure. I'm not even
can
joking.
rap in this.
I think if we need to do a mashup where Tupac's vocals are on 2Slimey's song, like instrumental.
His brain would explode. If I try to fit all of the fucking comment section comedians, then this video would be a Harry Potter book. But through all of these comments, all of the undertones,
Did I just see?
then this video would be a Harry Potter book. But
Unironically, one of my favorite songs of the year. Are you serious, bro?
through all of these comments, all of the undertones remain the same. It's all about confusion, love, and disgust. Some people think if you train your ears and listen to 2Slimey long enough, you will
Maybe, honestly, if you train your ears for long enough and listen to many other artists that are like slightly similar, then maybe I understand it from your point of view.
start liking it. Now, I somewhat agree with this take, just a little bit, because the problem is you can train your ears to enjoy fucking anything if you gaslight yourself enough. Some people even train their emotions into thinking their parents actually love them, but I know they don't. Because if they did love you,
honestly, yeah, if you fall into the delusion that 2Slimey's music is great, then maybe, I feel like maybe you could do it.
you wouldn't be listening to fucking underground music and you'd have a job.
You know, it'd be crazy if 2Slimey was releasing all this music and he makes an R&B album out of nowhere. You know how insane that would be?
I'm not here to decide
You just hear
the
like
popular
2Slimey singing with no autotune.
opinion
or no
on
distortion.
whether or not 2Slimey is good. That is for
wanna
you
hear
to
raw
figure out
vocals.
for yourself. But since you're on my channel, here's my opinion. 2Slimey is a retarded genius. That might sound like I'm saying absolutely nothing at all, but let me explain. I have formulated, I think, the best 2Slimey defense that anybody could make up.
What?
I think I'll be able to communicate exactly how you could understand and like his music. I want to take you to 2 different genres of music. Death metal and up-tempo hardstyle. Have you guys seen those death metal concerts where you have no fucking idea what's going on and people are out of their mind moshing? It's dark, heavy, filled with energy.
Okay.
People out of their fucking minds letting their body move without them
What the
understanding.
hell is happening here? What is that?
Filled with energy. People out of their fucking
What the hell is on his head? Dude, that looks heavy.
minds letting their body move without them understanding how.
Or even,
you just
like-
let loose while the fucking electric guitar is going crazy and you just smash into other bodies of flesh
This looks hella cool though.
in the walls of death. This genre of music
Wait, I could see this at a 2Slimey concert. I'm not even gonna lie.
is rock taken to the very extreme. There are a ton of different bands where you have no idea what the fuck they're saying,
What is
no idea what
happening,
instruments
bro?
are involved in what you're hearing, but it activates a primal urge of just going ape shit. This type of music has been around for a very long time and is very understood within that community of rock. It's extreme, but people either love it or hate it. It is the pinnacle of, divorced white dad raging out about losing his family. Now look at these hardstyle raves. This music is even more abstract from metal and just has these huge distorted
This is
sounds.
insane.
And you could almost already see where I'm going with this and how it relates to
Like, dude, this guy in the
2Slimey. People are listening to this rave music, moshing, and letting loose, even though
honestly, if it's like this and you're bumping 2Slimey, like the concert is like blasting 2Slimey music, maybe I could see it. Maybe. Not sure though.
most of the time there's not even lyrics anymore.
But if you're like genuinely like going to the store and you gotta listen to some music.
Just electronic sounds being beamed into your fucking head by an alien ray. Unlike metal, this music is mainly electronic, but the end result is still the same. Distortion, moshing, and going crazy with other people. But just like metal, this is EDM music taken to the extreme. And even people who enjoy EDM sometimes can't even wrap their heads around music that's blasting at like 1,000 fucking schizophrenic BPMs. You either love it or hate it. At this point, I've shown you two different
What did I just hear?
genres, metal and EDM, taken to the very limit, the super fucking omega extreme. And there's still huge amounts of fans that
So if you mix these two genres, put it with rap, is that too slimy?
listen and love that music. Here's the cinema connection climax of this video. Who in rap has taken the rage subgenre to the very extreme? Cause I only know one answer. And that answer is too slimy. Did I connect the dots for you yet? Are you understanding the
I'm
wavelength
connecting
that
it.
I'm
I'm
on
not
right
gonna
now?
lie.
This
My brain
is
is
what
connected.
I mean where I say Too Slimy might be a genius by fully pushing these
might
limits
be-
of the
well,
rage
no, I don't think I'll put those two words together.
sound and seeing how far he can take it and where it goes. But he suffers the exact same consequences as the other genres we talked about, where people either really love it and are turning up with him or hate it and think it's the biggest joke of all time. I'm here to tell you that both of those are true, and it just depends on what you yourself think and what you hear. We are reaching levels of conceptual rage. I'm talking like
What the hell is this picture, bro?
rage beyond human comprehension. But if you remember what I said that 2Slimey is a retarded genius, not just a genius. You see, I don't think 2Slimey is even aware that he's doing this. I seriously think that he is just making bullshit that he enjoys.
I mean, yeah, does he actually think his music is hard, or is he just putting it out for like just for fun? Either way, he's making money, right? He's making money. He's getting shows. He's performing, you know what I mean? Like, he's getting a lot of fame and attention. But it's like, still, does he think his music's hard?
And things people can turn up to. Like, he genuinely might just be stupid and having fun, but it comes off in this way. Black
Like,
Boy
either
Max
way, he's having fun. He's having fun. He's making money.
was on stream and he got mad. He said, "What is your purpose in music, 2Slimey?"
What's your purpose, my nigga? Genuinely, I'm genuinely asking this nigga what his purpose is. Like, what's your goal, my nigga?
What if 2Slimey just said, "Hey, I'm just here to have fun"? That's a valid answer. Do you need
Now,
to?
honestly, if he said, "Oh yeah, I'm just here to make music for fun and put it out there," that's completely fine. That's completely normal. Like, I don't know, but if I see 2Slimey gets features from like Lil Uzi and like a bunch of popular artists, I'm gonna start getting pissed. I don't know what to do.
Have a purpose, or can
But that's honestly a good thing for him though. Like, he made it.
you just create something that you think is fun and other people turn up to? We also need to understand that this is a completely new type of rap, if you even want to call it that anymore. But 2Slimey himself is also new to music. Some of the songs genuinely suck. Dead ass. But that's
Are we ever
okay.
gonna see 2Slimey evolve musically, or is he gonna stay the same?
Okay, how else are you supposed to push something forward without dropping some dog shit that flops? But, you know, at least you tried. At least you're experimenting. What do you guys think about all this? Do you think 2Slimey is trash? Is he a genius?
I think, I feel like maybe he has a chance of evolving. I'm not sure how he would evolve with his music, but I feel like it's gonna go only up from here. Hopefully. I don't know. But I can see him evolving all the way, getting features from a bit, like, all kinds of artists. He already has a Lil Uzi shout out. I can see him getting to more and more artists and possibly evolving. Or I could be proven wrong and he just stays the same and sticks to noise and he just sucks. Don't know though. I really don't know. That's just my opinion. Don't really know.
know. You tell me. I think he has some potential. Once he like figures out how to stop releasing some bullshit,
I think 2Slimey's a cool guy though. He's pretty cool.
then I think it'll be some pretty crazy music that people turn up to. But yeah, that's all I got. Skate Tiger, peace out. Chase your dreams.
Man. Should we listen to... Hold on. Before I end this video... Oh, shoot. Wait. There we go. Hold on. 2Slimey. Here he is. I don't think I can pull it up. Let's listen to one song. High Anxiety. Let's just go with the random one here. In Her Jaw.